video is a demonstration of how to make a pleated mask using just the sewing machine. So what I've started with is 2 squares of fabric, and I've already gone ahead and pressed in the hem for the lining side and also for the fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and hem that now. And I make the hem on the lining a little bit shorter so that it doesn't show from the front. I'm just going to run along a row of stitching here. And the same along the line. And then I had started to pin the elastic in and then realized that I had to hem the fabric first. So then you can go ahead and pin your elastic on. And so this is the bottom edge with the hemmed side. So I'm going to go ahead and go right to the finished edge there. Along the top, I'm going to leave a little bit of space here for a seam allowance. So I'll do that on both sides. Okay. So now I'm going to place the lining fabric on top, right sides together. I'm going to match the top edge first. And then wherever this lands, and it is a little bit shorter, so that's good, wherever it lands will be fine. So I'm going to match along here now to figure out where I'm going to, you see that? I think that's fine. Okay, so what I just discovered is that my elastic doesn't reach where the lining is, but that's fine. I think it's okay like that. So we can go ahead and stitch all the way around the mask now. Okay, so I've now stitched around 3 sides, and I'm just going to turn it around. just going to push out the corner a little bit. I don't feel like ironing right now, so I'm just going to use the tip of my pointy scissors to push out the corner to be a little bit neater. Okay, and so I'm going to get my template. This is just cardboard that I've pre-pleated. So I'm going to put one on the front and one on the back. And then I'm just going to clip those on. And then just follow the pleats. Okay. So now, if you want, you can also clip these. I don't really find it necessary. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to stitch on this side just to hold the pleats in. Okay, this is where it's helpful to have your seam gripper, just to push that pleat underneath the presser foot sometimes. There's always one direction that's easier than the other. Just want to make sure both of my threads are at the back. I always hold on to my thread end so that they don't get tangled up. Okay, there's your completed mask without a wire. If you wanted to insert a wire, you could just put it right in there now. Make sure that it's up at the top, and then I could stitch it. Actually, why don't I do that? I got a piece of wire. This happens to be wrapped with fabric. It came that way. This is millinery wire. You can use any wire that you like. I've made a little loop using my needle nose pliers, and I'm just going to insert that all the way in. So it's up against the top edge. And then I can pin right into that loop that I made at the top. Okay. I'm using my zipper foot just to make sure that the foot is not going over the wire as I sew. And because this is going to be a straight edge, I think I'm going to come down first to make a stopper at the end. And then I'm just going to sew along. there's your finished mask.